What's up, y'all? Got me on that walk home today, but we got some rain, so we're gonna try to hustle. Just walking home from work. It's getting crazy out here. Anyway, what's going on with you guys? It's been a while since we did a live stream, and yeah, what's new? Nothing much. It's just summertime over here in New Orleans, so it's hot and humid. Getting those midday rainstorms. That's kind of nice. Water everything down a little bit. Keep the mosquitoes away a little bit too. And cool it down. But the only thing that sucks about the rain is it's going to drive up that humidity again like crazy. And so when the sun comes out after all this, it's just going to heat up again and be all gross. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens. Man. Starting to come down now. Clear off that camera. So, I'm walking home. Got the backpack on. Got the raincoat. Got my pepper spray. Got my pokey stick. Or my pokey blade, rather. Also got the Glock 19. Never leave the house without that. So, me and my wife went to the Barataria Nature Preserve last week because our wedding anniversary is on the 5th. And it was pretty cool. Saw some snakes. Saw some tree frogs. And then we saw an alligator. So that was pretty cool. So I got all that footage on the GoPro. I got to move over. And then I'll probably load that up on my Rumble. That's where we've been putting the vlogs, is on the Rumble page. So that'll be pretty cool. What else did we see? What's up, Daily Knife 2? How's it going, my man? Just walking home in the rain. Rainy New Orleans day. But yeah, we were at that nature preserve, and it's in the middle of the swamp. So there aren't any real trails, except like these like wooden raised like platform trails that they put all over the place. So you can't really like deviate off of those because it's all swamp and it's all wet water around. Now the water is not very deep, a foot or two in some places, but you know, there are alligators all over, so I really don't want to be wrestling with any alligators. What am I carrying today? The Smith & Wesson, I don't know what you call it, but like a karambit style. Now I like this one because it folds, but it has like a fake Emerson wave. So when I pull it out of my pocket, it opens up automatically. So I like that one. Firearm wise, Glock 19. And then just the Leatherman Skeletool over here as the multi-tool. Oh, nice. That's sick. A real XOM. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I mean, I've like definitely taken a Dremel to some knives and made my own little Emerson waves or whatever, but it's kind of like a poor man's version. But I like having the karambit style knife because when I'm holding my gun, you know, like I don't have to drop my knife. So I like that. I've tried carrying like the fixed blade karambits, but I carry so much stuff on my belt, so it just kind of gets in the way. Nice. Dude, you have a lot of those like serial numbers that are like nice and low. That's pretty cool, actually. see, we got some nice houses on the walk. A little pogo stick on the ground. Yeah, the rain's finally starting to let off a little bit, but it's just humid now. Let's see. We're almost to St. Charles Street, which is the street where the streetcars roll down, so that's pretty cool. We should be able to catch some of those on the walk. Let's see. It's about 2:58. Rain's starting to die down. That's good. Got the sun coming out in some places. But back here, it's all dark. So, but yeah, that nature preserve was pretty cool. The only thing that sucked is most of the trails on it were like partially destroyed because of the last hurricane we had a couple years ago, Hurricane Ida. And I guess they haven't gone to make the repairs, which sucks because that spot was pretty cool. You know, we only saw one alligator, but it would have been cool to see a bunch more. I had an hour difference, 4. Nice. Yeah, I'm over here at on the Central Time. But yeah, so need to do some more nature preserves out here in Louisiana. It's a lot different than what I'm used to from New Mexico. So in New Mexico, it's, you know, mountains or desert. And here it's like swamp. So it's just different. Although I think I prefer the weather of the desert a little bit better than the weather of the humid swamp. It's a little nice having some relief in the evening. Over here, it gets dark and it still stays 85 or 90 degrees or whatever the temperature was during the day. Whereas like in the desert, once night falls, you know, it goes down to like 70 or 75. So that's nice. Let's see. We're near Britannia Street. Got some Mardi Gras beads over here on that house. Hoo-wee. So I read a news story the other day about a lady who was driving to work on the interstate and somebody tried to shoot her. They don't know where the gunfire came from, and it missed her by inches. It went right in front of her. And she was probably going like 70 miles an hour. So someone, you know, it was definitely intentional. And it's definitely not the first reported case of something like that happening. So that was on Highway 90, but on Interstate 10 going up to Slidell, there's a theory that there's a sniper, a highway sniper that just shoots at cars that drive by. The police are saying it's not. They're saying that there are a bunch of random like road rage shootings, but it doesn't make sense because they never find any perpetrator or any witnesses that says it was a car shooting at another car. So that's pretty interesting. So it kind of has me thinking, like, do I need to start wearing my plate carrier when I drive on the interstate or on the highway? Because that lady, it missed her by inches. It went right in front of her. Oh, sick. Daily Knife 2 has stuff to forge. Dude, that's going to be cool. I hope you try to get a little video of it. That's pretty awesome. I'm excited to see that. Nothing like making your own knives. You're going to have to be the Daily Knife Maker #2. Let's see. So Yeah, New Orleans is just a crazy place. I don't know how much longer New Orleans is actually going to be, how do you put it? Like, I don't know, pretty much the criminals are in charge here, so that sucks. There was one guy who was here during Mardi Gras, and he was from out of town, and he had a Glock that had one of the switches on it to make it like fire automatic. NOPD caught him. They said, confiscate the gun and we're not going to charge you for having an illegal machine gun. So the guy does, and the police think everything is kosher. Well, it turns out it's still an illegal machine gun. It's a switch. Those are illegal. So the ATF came in and filed charges. So I don't know if the NOPD is going to get into any trouble or anything because of that. I think they should. If I had a Glock switch, you definitely know they'd be prosecuting me to the fullest extent of the law. It's just weird, you know. Here's a pretty nice house here. Huge. So we're on St. Charles now, so this is a really nice, well-to-do street, if you know what I mean. Got a dog here. I'm gonna just be careful. All right. Came right up on me. Anyway. So yeah, this is St. Charles Street. So we got all these really nice houses. They're like $1 million houses and stuff. Let's see, the one across the street's pretty nice too. But yeah, this is where the rich people live. This is where the police will respond if you call. But yeah, so whoops. People are trying to call me. So anyway, NOPD just released a statement about the crime statistics. I think what I read was a 13% decrease in homicide and a 16% decrease in like robberies and stuff. So if they think that's something to brag about, then they have really, really low standards. And they need to work harder at that. But when we have the leadership like we do, it's hard. Well, it finally stopped raining. So I might lose the raincoat. Because it's hot. Hot AF. See if we can see some more of these cool houses. Let's see. And yeah, so Daily Knife too said, yeah, Switch is it's an illegal machine gun. Everybody should be prosecuted. And that's true. Although I think all gun laws are infringements, but that's besides the point. Anyway, check out this one. All right, I think the service around this area is going to start getting a little sketchy, so you might be getting a little spotty here. kind of disappointed that no streetcars have come by yet. Once we get one, I'll show you. That's the track right here. Whoop. Right there. Little streetcar track. Some people call them trolleys, but they're not. They're streetcars. So you have cable cars like in San Francisco that are powered by a giant cable that goes throughout the city underground. These streetcars are electric and they're powered by power line that's up top. And then the rail that's electric. So, all right, Daily Knife 2 has got to go, but it's only because he's going to be forging. So get started, man. Have a good time. I'll look out for that video. This is a kind of newer house. It's a little modern. It's a little funny looking to me, personally. All right, got that sun out now. Got a red light. I'm about to lose this coat. All right, cool, man. Yeah, I'll look out for that video. I'll look out for that video. Tag me in it. All right. Just gonna set that down. Hot AF, y'all. Hot as fuck. All right. All right, Daily Knife 2. You have a good one too, my man. Good to hear from you. All right, back on that walk. All right, now it's nice and humid, nice and hot. Got that raincoat off, got the screen cleaned up. We're good to go. Like I said, we're probably going to be not getting very good service around here. I don't know why, but that's just how it is. Excuse me. Check my notes, no notifications. Cool. So my cousin, AZ Air Gunner, you guys should check him out on YouTube. His mother-in-law was in a really bad car accident not too long ago. So why don't you show him some love and some support and go check out his channel. He does a lot of ammo testing. I think his last video was 10 millimeter versus something, 357. I don't know. Anyway, he does a bunch of cool stuff like that. Nothing like Paul Harrell or anything. He does do some chronograph and he does a lot of like gel tests, like ballistics gel, to see what kind of expansion you get. So you guys should check him out. And I put out a video not too long ago. It was a viewer selected video. I put out a poll and I asked all of you guys to vote. And you guys voted for the Mora Companion. So I did an unboxing, test, and review on the Mora Companion. So you guys should check that out. And while you're at it, why don't you guys go ahead and hit that thumbs up button. Just right down there. Show me some love. Anyway, guys. What's today? Today's July 10th. So the 10th day of the best month of the year. It's America's birthday month. Now, a lot of people kind of get, kind of irritates me, you know, and they say like, you know, they hate America, they hate the country, whatever. And that's not cool. The country's great. Should love the country. It's the government that sucks. You can still hate the government and love the country. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, the Constitution is for everybody. And just don't forget that. And know your rights. A lot of people don't, and then they get taken advantage of. So just make sure you know them. Here's a nice house here. Nice big gate. So the next video, I think we're gonna do, it's hurricane season right now. So we need to do like some hurricane preparedness. I need to get my kit together. So I think we'll film that and hope you guys make your own. If you're in any of those areas that are prone to hurricanes. And then I have the loser of the viewer selected video, it's the Gerber Ultimate Fixed Blade Survival Knife. Now what it looks like, it's a clone of the Bear Grylls survival knife that they had put out those years ago. And I actually missed my chance at getting one of those Bear Grylls knives. So I've always been kind of disappointed. So now I have one, kind of, and we'll get to test it. So that'll be the next one I'm working on. I just need to find some new testing material because it claims to be the ultimate survival knife. So we got to test the ultimability of it, you know what I mean? Just waiting at this red light. All right, I'm going for it. I'm going for it. All right, check out the size of some of these trees here. About to walk under this big one. Oof. All right, got some more big houses. Got another cool one coming up. Smells like weed. Someone's smoking weed. Probably this Amazon delivery driver. All right, this looks like it's like one of those private streets. That's where really rich people live. All right, we got an old church on this side. I don't know what kind of church it is, probably Catholic, because it's got a ton of Catholics down here. Yeah, it says St. Francis Catholic Church right there on that blue sign. All right, we got another cool house coming up. A lot of 2 and 3 stories around here, you know. One day I'll have a house like that. One day. Now I might be squatting in it, but it'll still be mine. Another red light. Almost had an accident right there. Bunch of dumbasses. And I swear, people can't drive in this city. Right. Oh, like here's a streetcar right here. So there you go. Dude, check out the size of this palm tree, bro. That thing's huge. Oh, this is cool. It's a gas lamp. So there's a flame in there we can't really see right now. Now we can. So this is how they used to light everything back in the day. They have a gas line running up through the light, and they have a flame lit. So it used to be somebody's job to go around the city and light up all of the gas lamps. So pretty interesting stuff. A lot of these older houses still have them. I always thought that was something cool around here that I've never seen anywhere else before. So pretty interesting. Check out this tree. It's curving up the sidewalk I'm standing on, and it is just huge. It's like going out into the street. Like, look at how curved up that sidewalk is. It's like a 4-foot elevation. Whew. Tiny palm trees. Here's another nice little house. I say little, but it's huge. Excuse me. So we're coming up to Tulane and Loyola, the two colleges that are right next to each other. So I'll let you guys check that out. That's pretty cool. Sorry, I'm just trying to buckle this clip here. I'll just set you down for a second. Okay. All right. So here we go. So first we're going to pass this like synagogue. It's like a church. Jewish people. It's a pretty big one. And then we're coming up to the schools here in a second. So here's the other part of that synagogue. It's huge. It's a pretty big Jewish population here in the city. I was actually surprised at how many there were. Now, here's Loyola right here. We're going to be passing it up here in a second. Got the green light. So let me actually switch this. Oops. That's Loyola. And then Tulane is up here a little bit farther. But anyway, guys. Oh, there's another pretty big church up here. That's pretty cool. Here, let me flip the camera around again. See it? Got all kinds of people walking around right now. Yeah, that thing goes all the way up there.
So I mean, I knew that happened.
Loyola. And then here's that big church. Holy name of Jesus. That's how you know they're legit. All right, we're getting close to Tulane now. And then we're right across the street over here is Audubon Park. And behind the park is the Audubon Zoo. The park's pretty nice. Waterways, golf course. It's pretty cool. I see where you're hiding your nuts, little squirrel. Look at this little squirrel. Hiding his nuts. All right, here's Tulane over here. Now this campus is gonna stretch for blocks and blocks. Got a whole bunch more little squirrels. All right. Yeah, this campus is huge. Hey. Got some construction workers. More of the park. Park is huge. Goes all the way to near the river, the Mississippi. And yeah. So I'm about almost home, guys, so I'm gonna get off. But thanks for hanging out with me and keeping me company on my walk home. I appreciate the hell out of you guys. Thank you all for subscribing, watching my videos, and there's always more to come. Remember, guys, it's a crazy world out there, so you know what to do. Just remember to stay well regulated. We'll catch y'all on the next one. Oh, here's another streetcar, so I'll let you see that first. All right, y'all, stay well regulated. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.